Hello guys, and yes, welcome to the race 2 of GTEC. Today we are at Deep Forest Raceway and I have qualified P2 in my Lexus. Sushi Samurai is going to be on pole for this one, followed by me, then Drift King RT. As the two Fords making a good start together, I'm going to defend the inside line. Sushi trying to get around the outside as Will continues to lead the race. Going further forward in the race, TCR Comedy Gaming having a big moment there. That's a humongous crash, pile up even, you could say, between most of the midfield, as the Ford losing lots of positions, as well as Big Joe and Dave, who will be retiring after this race, unfortunately. A bit of chaos going on at the final hairpin as well, up here as we advance further as well. DWG and Big Joe. Also Drift with a big 3-second penalty. But afterwards it's going to be Will, Sushi, Electric and Wolf who round out the top 4 after the first lap. Comedy Gaming coming into the pits. Because of this is a replay here. On board was Cargo Mike. I'm going to get it all wrong there. Slam on the brakes, which in hindsight probably wasn't the best thing to do, and cause a big crash. Here's another view out of the back of my car. Going a bit too deep, being too confident, hitting the wall twice, slamming on the brakes. Cargo unfortunately into the back of me. He's going to pick up lots of damage as Drift goes into the back of him and also picks up damage. This is Sushi and Electric having a good battle for P2 and P3. This is a bit further on in the race, I believe, between the Ford GT and the Mercedes. The Bilstein versus the American drivers and cars who were hogging the top 2 positions. So we need to make an inroad, and we've got a Mercedes lacking behind in P4 as well. As we advance further on into the race, Wolf and Drift having a good battle up here. This is P4 and 5. Drift obviously trying to recover after the damage, and he is going to get past, I believe, but will Wolf be able to fight back into the hairpin? We'll have to wait and see, as look, both of them right alongside, neck and neck here. Thousandths of a second, probably millionths of a second in for it. But Drift is going to have to back out there. As you can see, I have recovered from my pit stop on the fresh tyres. I've got a full tank as well, so maybe 1 or 2 more laps than everyone else. As Wolf trying to fake going to the pits, didn't fill the Canadian driver, who's going to look for it again in the slipstream. When will he duck out? Is he going to go for a big send at turn 1? No, I don't think so. I'm sure he was thinking about it, but he decided not to be clean, to be smart, play it smart, and he's going to settle down. But no, he's going to go around the outside unexpectedly. A little bit of trading paint, contact with the doors, but he's gone past him. Unfortunately, the livery hasn't loaded, but it is a good livery, and the black and gold car, which it would have been, has gone past. As we advance to lap 16 now, TCS is for the week, that is Will, is leading the race continually. He's still leading, followed by his teammate, the Bilstein Mobile, Wolf, Drift, me, DWG, which is Dave, and Cargo. As we look at the P4 and 5 battle on the same lap here, going to the hairpin, Wolf's trying to send it up the inside. Bit of revenge. Oh yes, there is revenge. A bit of contact on the exit for what Drift did to him earlier with a very aggressive move, it has to be said indeed. But we're already halfway through the race nearly, as Wolf makes a pit stop. Advancing another 10 laps, and will make his first pit stop. But as we go to the final stage of the race, about 20 minutes left, I'd say. Lap 30 we're coming on to. The top 5 are neck and neck. Oh, nose to tail, so close. Probably separated by 3 or 4 seconds, it has to be said. Drift and Electric going side by side there as we go on to the 30th lap. Will has secured the fastest lap of the race as we go on board. A very good shot from behind Sushi Samurai. It is the Canadian and the 2 British fellas battling it out. The Mercedes trying to get past the lead Lexus here. It's quite hard to get a move done in this infield section because it's so tight and you kind of want to take a single file. A few laps later, the positions are swapped, and it's now the Lexus Bilstein before the Mercedes Bilstein, which has a massive moment there a few laps later on the same section of road. It's the same order. Oh no, it isn't. The Mercedes firing off the inside, contact, and round goes the Bilstein. It's friendly fire there. And the Lexus is being shunted round by the Mercedes. And as we finish the race now, it is Sushi, electric. And no, this is not sped up at all. Will, he's coming across the line with exactly no fuel. And here I come, also with no fuel. The 1 hour and 2 minute mark is going to be me for P4. And the final results are Sushi, Electric, Will, me, Drift, Wolf, Dave, Cargo and Joe. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and like button. I shall see you next time. Goodbye.